it's Kristina from Kristina's Crafts, and I am going to be using this bank that I got from Dollar Tree. I am going to be making a Christmas gift. Now, this video isn't gonna come out until after Christmas, but this gift that I'm making, you can technically make it anytime. So I'm just taking this apart. I mean, you can give it for a birthday or graduation or whatever. So that's why I am just playing it after Christmas. But first thing I have to do is I want to get this saving for a unicorn off of here. And I'm just going to use my little Cricut scraper. Any scraper will do. And just really lightly, I am going to scrape all of this off of here. It comes off really easy with the Cricut scraper. Okay, so now I'm just going to try to clean up some of this residue that's in here. And I'm just using a baby wipe. And then I'm also going to grab a paper towel and try to get this as clean as possible because the stuff does kind of move around a little bit when I'm trying to get it off. So I'm just going to scrape it, clean it with the baby wipe, grab a paper towel, and get it as clean as possible. Okay, so now since this gift is going to be for two boys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take away some of this silver because it's just way too shiny for boys. So I'm just taking some old paper that I have and just sticking it in the box here to cover up the glass. And I'm going to take my ink chalk paint by Waverly, and I am just going to go right over the silver. Now I'm going to do this over the silver for the front and the sides, and then I'm also gonna do this little ledge back here, but I'm gonna leave this silver inside the box. Okay, I have my box painted. I did leave this inside, just the glitter, so maybe it would stand out a little bit more. So now I'm just waiting for that to dry, and I'm gonna take the back part of the box, and I cut out, like I said, I'm doing two. I cut out just some pieces of scrapbook paper that I'm gonna put on the back instead of that beautiful unicorn that was on there. So what I'm gonna do is I have it all cut and ready to go. I'm gonna take this glitter glue that I have. This puts a really very fine line on the paper so you won't see it. So I'm just gonna go around the edges as close to I can as the edges, and then I'm just gonna put some in the middle too, and then I'm going to place it onto here, onto my backing. Okay, I got my glue on there, and this will take a little bit to dry. Not forever, but it takes a little bit. And I'm going to stick that right on here. Okay, now that my box is dry, I'm going to take this matte Mod Podge, and I am going to seal the paint on the box. I'm not going to worry about the inside edge, but I am going to get the front of it and the sides, and then this in the back, just so the paint doesn't rub off of there. Okay, my Mod Podge is all dry, and my glass on here is still a little dirty yet, so I'm going to take this isopropyl alcohol and some cotton balls and just clean the glass off. It still looks kind of dirty, so I'm going to try to make sure I get it as clean as I can. So I'm just going to go ahead and clean both the inside and out. Plus, I'm going to be putting vinyl on here, so I want to make sure that that sticks really good. Okay, now that I have that nice and clean, I'm going to make sure that my top is facing up and I already cut this. In case of emergency, break glass. I already have this cut, so I am going to apply it to the front of the glass. So I am going to do my best to try to line this up. It's a little tricky. And it might just end up going on where it's gonna go. Let's try that. It might be a little crooked, but not bad. That was kind of a hard one to get on there. But I got my little saying on there. And then I am going to put my backing on. And this, believe it or not, this project is going to be almost done. It's So this one, the most of it is just painting and the Mod Podge. So I'm gonna stick that on there, and then my box is all ready. I think it looks pretty cute. Then there's just one more thing. I'm giving these to my nephews for Christmas. So what I intended on doing was I was just gonna put some money in there, but I mean, you could take the back off and you could put, take this off, you could put candy bars or whatever you want in there, but I'm just gonna throw money in here for my nephews this year. And I want it to look kind of bunched up, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna keep putting them in there kind of crunched up. We'll see how that works. I'll put a few more in there and we'll see how it's looking. All right, I have all my money in there. I think it looks pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and get the other one done. So this is my other one, and I am going to stick this on here, and then I'm gonna just do the same thing. I am going to grab my cash, and I'm just gonna stick it in here and fill the other box up. All right, they are all finished. I think they turned out really great, and I think it's a really good Christmas present. Like I said, would also make a good birthday present or a graduation present. That's why I ended up doing this video in January. But I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you subscribe, hit the little bell so you get notified when I upload, and take care. Bye.